one of the finest stadiums in the league. A doubleheader here today. It's an afternoon game, Eastern Conference quarterfinals game, Game 6. It's another travel game. Solar Flares, Evansville Huskies coming up next. Folks, what are we seeing in this series? Are we back again? Yes, we are. The Huskies hosting the Solar Flares in game number 6 here from the Nova Rain Center, one of the finest stadiums in the league. It's time for the starting five for both teams. For the Solar Flares, they have Mac Welker, Kenneth Flampley, Braden Goff, Quinn Lewis, and Braylon Mullins. And the Huskies have Jalen Bomar, Keaton Aldridge, Ben Wiederholt, Bryce Weaver, and Krishawn Woodward. This is going to be a matchup to watch for. We are underway in Evansville. Bomar has the ball back to Aldridge. Now it's Weaver. Weaver to Aldridge. Now Bomar back to Aldridge. Aldridge to Wiederholt. Ben Wiederholt for 3. He is a guy you do not want to go off. Now, here's Mullins. Braylon Mullins has the ball, covered by Woodward. Braylon Mullins for 2. It is 3-2 now. We saw Wiederholt did not go off in the second half like a couple nights ago in Orange Beach. Wiederholt misses a 3. He did that quite often that night. And we saw Orange Beach win that one. Mullins has the ball. He will slam it in. Orange Beach has the lead now. Aldridge has the ball. Aldridge back to Woodward. Woodward goes up. Will miss. Mullins back to Goff. Goff there. Out of bounds. Huskies basketball. The Racers have not left Centerton quite yet, but they did leave just now. They should be here by the second half. Wiederholt there, back to Weaver. Bryce Weaver will miss the 3. Mullins has the ball. Mullins back to Welker. Mac Welker back to Braylon Mullins. Braylon Mullins for 3. You know what? It might be Mullins' night to shine. The Solar Flares lead it by 4. Wiederholt back to Weaver. Weaver back to Wiederholt. Wiederholt out there now. Ben Wiederholt misses the 3. It's Lampley with the rebound. Now it's Mullins. Mullins stolen by Bomar. Again, it's Bomar with the steal. Now it's Aldridge. Aldridge to Woodward. Woodward with the slam. Orange Beach, do not put them down. If you put them down, they will come back. And that's what they showed in Game 5. Braden Goff for 3. I don't know what I am seeing from Orange Beach this series, but ever since Game 4, they have been great, and somehow, in some way, Bryce Weaver will make it 3. Lewis with the basketball now. Lewis has it. He looks Weaver there. Win Lewis, pass to Welker. Mac Welker for 3. You know what? I think it's safe to say that the 3s are flying for the Solar Flares. Bomar has the ball. Bomar looks. Bomar takes it himself. Covered by Welker. Back to Wiederholt. Ben Wiederholt for 3. That is a guy that can make it. If Orange Beach can play really good like they have been so far and score quick, even let Wiederholt go off, Orange Beach still has a chance to win. They lead it right now. Lampley to Goff. Braden Goff back to Lampley. Kenneth Lampley will miss the 3. Wiederholt with the rebound. Wiederholt has the ball. Back to Aldridge. Aldridge to Weaver. Rice, Weaver. Misses the three again. Goff with the rebound. Goff back to Mullins. Raylan Mullins with the slam. 15-11. Jalen Bomar has the ball. Timeout Evansville. The Solar Flares lead it here in Evansville. In a series that was supposed to be 4 wins to none for the Huskies, turning into 3-2 in Game 6 here, and a Orange Beach lead. If the Solar Flares win this game, we will have a Game 7 tomorrow night from Orange Beach. No matter what happens in the second game, if Orange Beach wins tonight, Game 7 of this series will be tomorrow. Mullins with the slam. I'll tell you what, the Solar Flares look better than they have been in the beginning parts of the games. Aldridge back to Wiederholt. Wiederholt has the ball. Then Wiederholt misses the three. Lewis with the rebound. Lewis to Overton. Overton back to Laneplate. It's Kenneth Laneplate back to Overton. Overton. Mullins now. Here's Lewis. Quinn Lewis has it. Quinn Lewis for 2. Orange Beach is leading here tonight. It's an 89% field goal percentage rate for the Solar Flares. Schaefer now, Wiederholt now, Schaefer. Then Wiederholt, he will miss a shot again. That's what happened in the second half of Game 5. Brandon Hunter for 2. Wiederholt not going off, and Orange Beach pulls away. Here's Wiederholt with the 2. If Wiederholt can score more, they can hang on to it. Quinn Lewis from half court. Can't make the 3. 21-15. Somehow, Orange Beach leads it here in Game 6. A stadium that is really rocking in the playoffs. The home of the Huskies. It's the Nova Rain Center. Darian Prather has the ball. Prather to Overton. Cooper Overton will miss the 2 though. Learson rebound. Schaefer back to Woodward. Woodward with the slam. Listen to the siren. The siren is roaring here in Evansville with that dunk. Overton to Hunter. Brandon Hunter will miss the 3. Schaefer rebound. Now to Woodward. Woodward with another dunk. Quickly into a 2-point game. Remember, the Huskies, they can score quick and they can devour you. Here's Overton. Overton for 2. The Solar Flares have been outstanding tonight. They are 10 for 13 on field goals. The Huskies are 8 for 15. Jermaine Wallace has the ball. Back to Woodward. Woodward for 2. And it's going to be an and one with the foul of Brandon Hunter. Timeout, Evansville.
First team foul. At the line for 1, 0. Timeout, Huskies.
Back live from Evansville. The Huskies down by 2. Woodward will be at the line for 1.
One shot.
With 4:48 left to play in the second quarter in the first half. Woodward. Free throw is good. Goff has it back to Welker. Mac Welker has the ball. He looks. Takes it back to Craig. J.J. Craig will miss the 3. Woodward with the rebound. Back to Schaefer. Schaefer has the ball. Schaefer to Wallace. Jermaine Wallace with the lead. Can't make the 3. Craig rebound. Now it's Welker. Mac Welker looks, takes it himself for 2. You know what? The Huskies had a chance to take the lead there, but they couldn't. Schaefer has the ball. Back there now, it's Wallace. Wallace to Woodward. Woodward will miss the 2. Goff with the rebound. Goff back to Welker. Welker has the ball. Back to Overton. Overton to Craig. Now it's Goff again. Goff looks great. Goff will miss the 2. Woodward, big rebound. Woodward back to Wallace. Jermaine Wallace has the ball. He looks. Jermaine Wallace for 2. Now it's Overton with it. Cooper Overton has the ball. Timeout Orange Beach. The first timeout for the Solar Flares tonight. 25-24. We welcome you back to the Nova Rain Center, the home of the Huskies. The Huskies have been strong tonight, looking to win this game. Another team to keep an eye on tonight are the Hawks. The Evansville Hawks have looked really good, and they won their game in Game 5 against the Racers. They dominated that one. Welker back to Lampley. Kenneth Lampley has it. Kenneth Lampley. Missed the shot. Woodward back to Wiederholt. Wiederholt has it. Takes it up for 2. And the Huskies retake the lead. Welker has the ball. Back to Goff. Braden Goff back to Brandon Hunter. Hunter has the ball. Brandon Hunter misses the 3. Woodward with the rebound. Back to Aldridge. It's Aldridge. Now to Wiederholt again. Ben Wiederholt has the ball. It's Aldridge. Peyton Aldridge goes up. Will miss the 2. Lampley to Hunter. Brandon Hunter. Back to Lampley. Lampley to Goff again. Braden Goff back to Braylon Mullins. Mullins back to Lampley. Kenneth Lampley will miss the 3. Woodward back to Bomar. Here's Bomar, now it's Aldridge. Wiederholt, now it's Schaefer. Then Schaefer to Woodward. Krishawn Woodward goes up, and he will miss the 2. Evansville is missing so many opportunities to pull away. And that is the reason why we should not keep out Orange Beach. The Solar Flares retake the lead. Timeout, Evansville. Evansville, they are missing too many shots tonight. They are letting Orange Beach stay in the game. If they do that in the second half, Orange Beach can go off and they can win the game. Orange Beach has an easy chance to go on and win Game 6. And we welcome you back here to Evansville. 27-26 in this one. The Solar Flares lead it. Orange Beach has been good all night. It's been good all series, pretty much. Orange Beach has gotten destroyed a couple times already. Ben Wiederholt, oh my goodness. Do you see what I mean? Evansville has had the chance to retake the lead and pull away. And the three-pointer is good. I think that's Quinn Lewis. Orange Beach is up by 4. Evansville has too much talent to lose this game. Bryce Weaver has the ball, and he will pass it, and it is stolen by Quinn Lewis. Lewis to Welker. Mac Welker with the slam. Evansville had a 1-point lead in this quarter, and then they lost the lead again. Weaver back to Wiederholt. Wiederholt has it, goes up. He will miss the shot again. Goff back to Lewis. Now it's Welker. Welker has it. That's Lewis. Lewis goes up and will score. Orange Beach is actually playing small ball, and that is working out for them right now. Beaumar has the ball now. Jalen Beaumar. He looks. Pass to Woodward. Woodward goes up and will score. Woodward has been the player of the night for the Huskies. Lewis from deep cannot make it, but the Orange Beach Solar Flares lead it at halftime. The Huskies, with all that talent, cannot get it going. Let's send you now to the Nova Rain halftime show. And we welcome you back here to the Nova Rain halftime show. This game has been a very interesting game, with Orange Beach going off, getting all the mistakes from Evansville. Evansville is making too many mistakes in this game. Take a look at the playoffs. Man, I don't know what to say. The Solar Flares Huskies and the Racers and the Hawks, those two games, those two series have been great. Orange Beach looking to tie the series at 3 after going down 3-0 early. Quinn Lewis and Krishawn Woodward are your top performers tonight, but it's Orange Beach that has the lead. And we welcome you back here to Evansville. I don't know what's going on. Don't ask me what is going on, because I have no clue. The Solar Flares, after losing the first 3 games early, are now down 3-2 in the series and up in Game 6. How about Ben Wiederholt in the first half? Wiederholt really didn't play a difference in the first half. The whole team for the Huskies could not score a minute. Lampley to Lewis. We are back underway. Braden Goff misses the three. Weaver pass to Wiederholt. Ben Wiederholt for two. Wiederholt for two. Wilker's out there with Lampley. Then it's Mullins, Goff, and Quinn Lewis. Quinn Lewis goes up, puts it in for two. He was about to make someone into a poster, but he got hit, but he can still score. Aldridge has the ball, goes up for three. Keaton Aldridge for three. Goff back to Lewis. Here's Quinn Lewis. Lewis back to Welker. Welker. Mac Welker misses the two. Wiederholt rebound. Now it's Aldridge. Aldridge to Wiederholt. Wiederholt has the ball. Stolen away by Kenneth Lampley. Lampley to Mullins. Back to Welker. Here's Mac Welker. Welker has it. Mac Welker for three.
3 points.
The Solar Flares. Can they be stopped tonight? That is the question everyone is asking. Wiederholt has the ball. Back to Weaver. Bryce Weaver is there. Hangs on to it, and he will slam it in. Somehow, Weaver got up to the basket and was able to jump that high with the slam. Lewis is now in a poster. Here we go. 4-point lead for the Solar Flares. It's been like this the whole entire game. Mac Welker has the ball. Welker looks. Keeps it himself. Misses the three. Aldridge with the big time rebound. Aldridge to Woodward. Krishawn Woodward for two. Woodward has been great tonight. He's been the guy on fire for the Huskies. Welker has the ball. Back to Lewis. Quinn Lewis misses the two. It's a loose ball foul for Braylon Mullins. But it's going to go back to Evansville anyway. Wiederholt gives to Aldridge. Aldridge back to Bomar. Bomar there to Woodward. Woodward will miss the two. Again. Chance to tie it, they couldn't. Matt Welker with the slam. Timeout Huskies. Back live from the Nova Rain Center in Evansville. Again, like I said, Evansville has too much talent right now to be losing this one. Orange Beach is not playing 100% tonight. And if they were, they would be up big. Evansville is struggling tonight. Wiederholt for two. Wiederholt has 16 points. And hey, look at the score. The Solar Flares have the lead. Mac Welker back to Lampley. Kenneth Lampley misses the three. Woodward has the ball. Can they please tie it up? Aldridge has the ball. Aldridge to Wiederholt. Ben Wiederholt there. He looks. Wiederholt goes up, and oh my goodness, he misses. He could have tied it up there. Lewis back to Welker. Mac Welker misses the three. They have another chance to tie it up or take the lead. Wiederholt has the ball. Looks, keeps it himself. Wiederholt back to Aldridge. Aldridge almost lost it there. Aldridge, Wiederholt, Weaver, Bomar. Bomar now has it. Jalen Bomar misses the three. Welker back to Goff. Goff to Mullins. Braylon Mullins with the slam. Again, like I said, Orange Beach was up by 1. And what did the Huskies do? They kept on missing their shots. Woodward has the ball, and he will go up and score. It is a 2-point game. Again, now, can Evansville actually hold that thought? Timeout, Orange Beach. And we welcome you back here to Evansville. The Nova Rain Center. This is the third quarter. This has been a really good game. Evansville has struggled for most of this game to get the lead and pull away. They've also been struggling as of late to tie the game. Brandon Hunter will miss the two. Now, here's their chance to take the lead or tie it. Woodward has the ball. Pass now, it's Wiederholt. Wiederholt has the ball. He looks, keeps it himself. Wiederholt will drain the two. And oh my goodness, we are tied. Wiederholt has 18 points tonight. Now here's Overton back to Mullins. Braylon Mullins for three. He just drained it from far back. Mullins has 16 points tonight. You know what? Orange Beach has talent. Blake Larson for two. 1 point game. And once again, Orange Beach leads it. Prather has the ball. Back to Goff. Braden Goff looks for three. Can't make the three. Now, any points now for Evansville will take the lead. Schaefer will go up and will miss the two. They can't retake the lead. Prather back to Overton. Overton has the ball. Overton is going to hold it back to Mullins. Braylon Mullins misses the three. Larson to Schaefer. Ben Schaefer from deep can't make it. And after the third quarter, it's a 1 point game at the Nova Rain Center. Evansville is struggling to get the lead back because the Solar Flares are playing really hot here tonight. And we are back live here from Orange Beach. Here from Evansville. It will be Husky basketball. Shaver to Aldridge. Hey, why don't you look at that? Aldridge for three. Lane play to Hunter. Brandon Hunter for two. And he is showing Evansville what it is like to go down and score immediately after the other team ties it up or takes the lead. We are tied up again. Bethley has the ball, covered by Craig. Now it's Schaefer. Ben Schaefer looks, Lampley covering. Ben Schaefer for two. Hey, why don't you look at that? Evansville retakes the lead. Now it's Lampley. Lampley has the ball. The first 3 quarters don't count, but the fourth quarter counts. Kenneth Lampley will miss the three. Larson to Bomar. Back to Bethley. Now the question remains, can Evansville pull away? Schaefer has it. He's going to go up and he will score. They will pull away only by a little bit. Overton has the ball. Overton looks past the lane play. Kenneth Flameplay will miss the three. Orange Beach has turned cold. Bomar to Schaefer. Schaefer back to Aldridge. Aldridge has the ball. Keaton Aldridge will miss the three. Lane play there. Now it's Overton. Overton to the lane play. Now to Overton. Cooper Overton has the ball. Hunter there. Same as Overton. Overton back to Welker. Now to Craig. Craig to Overton again. He holds the ball. Time running out. Cooper Overton goes up. Back to Welker. Mac Welker for three. 1 point game. Evansville has not been able to pull away by 10 in this game. Evansville has not had a 10-point game. It's not had a 10-point lead tonight. And Schaefer will miss the two, trying to pull back away. They couldn't. Laneplay gets the rebound again. Laneplay back to Overton. Cooper Overton has it, keeps it himself. Overton there, back to Welker. Welker has been great tonight. Mac Welker goes up, misses the two, and it is Schaefer back to Aldridge. Here's Keaton Aldridge. Aldridge has it, back to Schaefer. Schaefer to Larson, Blake Larson from two. Hunter to lane play. Timeout, Orange Beach. We are back live here from Evansville. The question remains. The question is here now. Can the Huskies find a way to stall Orange Beach and pull away? They've been needing to do that all game long, but they've been able to keep Orange Beach in this series and in this game. Lewis has the ball now. Quinn Lewis misses the two. Woodward with the ball. Back to Aldridge. Aldridge to Bomar. Bomar back to Woodward. Krishawn Woodward will miss the two. Trying to go up by 5. Kenneth Flameplay has it. Back to Welker. Welker has it. Less than 2 minutes left. Quinn Lewis can't tie it up. Wiederholt with the rebound. Wiederholt to Aldridge. Aldridge with the ball. There to Weaver. Now it's Wiederholt. Back to Woodward. Krishawn Woodward, have a night. You know what? I'll tell you something. Woodward has been a great guy tonight. Has been the guy to watch for the Huskies. And I'll tell you what, the Solar Flares ain't making any more shots. Bomar has the ball. Did the steam run out for Orange Beach? I think so. The Huskies are back to their main ways. Lewis has the ball. Quinn Lewis there, and it's going to be a charge against Quinn Lewis. Here we go. Bryce Weaver gives it to Bomar. Jalen Bomar has the ball. Pass to Wiederholt. Ben Wiederholt has the ball now. Back to Weaver. Weaver has the ball. He looks. Bryce Weaver will miss the three. Mullins with the rebound. Here is Mullins. Now here is Langley. Misses the three. Aldridge with the rebound. And folks, Game 7 is not necessary in this series. Keaton Aldridge misses the three. Rebound. Wiederholt puts it up for two. And folks, finally, we will not have a Game 7. Quinn Lewis will score. But it is going to be the Evansville Huskies that are going to move on to the next round. The Solar Flares can't get it going in the fourth quarter. Evansville could. Game 7 is not happening. Huskies in 6. Evansville wins and will move on to play the Terre Haute Arrows in the Eastern Conference Finals and win Game 6. But the celebration won't last long. Why? They have to clear the stadium as we get ready for the Racers and the Hawks coming up later tonight here from the Nova Rain Center. That will do it though. Chris Sean Woodward leads the Huskies to the win.